Howdy gang, Tiger is back. Today we're gonna do a quick quickie and an update because tomorrow morning I'm flying out. And I just got back from Bedford from Misty's super party the day before yesterday. So I went to the dentist today for that crown that I was supposed to pick up before I flew out. Turned out it was a little too short. He said they could have put it on, but it would have been a little bit of a gap. I figured I'm paying full price for that sucker. It may as well fit right, because if there's a little gap, I'm worried about bacteria, stuff like that. Nah. So I'm gonna have my temporary for the next 5 weeks or so. Knock on wood. Hopefully it won't fall out. So what do we do today? You know, I had a haul video before I left that I didn't finish, so I'm just gonna redo it. Because couple of days before I flew out of here on Tuesday, I had to take a carload to Goodwill because, yeah, I needed to get the house cleaned out, which I did. And while I was there, since it was Experienced People's Day, I checked and looked around and found a couple small items that I had to pick up. For instance, I've got a whole collection of these totally cool made in occupied Japan figurines. Now, I did not bring my whiteboard, but here we go. Now we're focusing. And there's the thing on the bottom, the stamp. Isn't it cool though? I mean, it is just totally... I'm trying to hide my face so it will focus. You know what? I have a white thing somewhere. But, well, you get the idea. It's a couple. He has his hand on her back, and with all this whole outfit you can't even see the hand, but no, it's not broken off. There is none. Then I have this totally cool planter, also made in occupied Japan as far as I remember. Isn't it cool? And it's also in excellent shape. There's the back. This kind of like Baroque guy. I mean, the gold is rubbed off a little bit in some spots, but I'm not able to see any cracks or any chips. Probably just try and, whoops, you know what, I lied to you. Something is missing right here. Right here is something is missing. I don't know what though. But the foot is there. And honestly, if I didn't feel it, I wouldn't know that something is missing, and you really can't see something is missing. It's still a totally beautiful piece. And the third one in the bunch is this guy, the flutist. And again, he is in excellent shape. They're all a little dusty. I'll clean them off later. I haven't had time to deal with stuff like that. But I really like this trio. I really like these. Occupied Japan, we know they're old. That's even better. So even if there's a little piece missing on this one guy, I don't think there was anything major missing. I think it's just a part of the whatchamacallit, like it's got the little round knob here. I think that's all it's missing, is that little round knob. But it had one of those here too. So yeah, and I am hiding from you because I'm picking up more stuff. Another one of my totally favorite pieces. Look at this beautiful vase. It reminds me of the one I sold recently, except it's smaller. But I don't know if you can see it in this light, because I don't have natural light right now. But it looks like a two-tone almost, because it's a little lighter on top and a little darker in the middle. And it's got this really beautiful design. Can we see the design? Oh, we can see. It is just really cool, this piece. And I do have it. Let's see. White piece of paper. Ha! Now we're talking. See that design? And it is just a beautiful piece. It's a lot smaller than the other one I had, but it's just as beautiful. And if you have a smaller apartment, you know, or not that much space anymore with all the other amber vases you're collecting, or swung vases, or whatever you have, this is a perfect piece for you. Now, I will be out of town for a while. Normally I would say email me if you're interested in any of these items, but I can still sell them to you when I get back. Then there's unfortunately only one Libby's shot glass with a saguaro shape. Hello, we are in Arizona. It is really nice. It's kind of a weird shade of green. Unfortunately there's only one. I wish there had been more, but those are really cool. And this one looks a little bit like the Viking candy dish I sold not too long ago. Except it's a candle holder. And if you look closely, you can see that the quality in the glass is not as nice. So my guess is it's a knockoff. But it's still a beautiful piece. And if you put it down, you put your candle in there, especially with the color, it's green. It'll be great for Christmas decoration. Or you can just put something in there. It doesn't even have to be a candle. You could just put some blush in there or something, or some reddish fake or real flowery things. This is just a beautiful piece. So yeah, it looks like Viking, but just looking at the quality, I'm thinking it may not be Viking. My phone is going crazy right now, I don't know why. Then I found this piece, which happens to match my mid-century modern set of dishes that I bought for $9 at the estate sale. And I don't have the size. I have the smaller size of these bowls, but not this larger size. You know, 99 cents minus 25%, so what, 75 cents if even. Yeah, I love it. I love this set of dishes. I will show that to you in a later video when I get back. The whole set. I will show you that. Then I found, well, this was not the other day. This is, I've had a little bit longer, but there's a matching ashtray. Matching ashtray. Again, it's the same design. So I'm really happy finding these. Then I picked up this totally cool purple, what is it? Candy dish. There is a lady who sells glass here locally. I found her on OfferUp, and she has beautiful items, usually retail price. I have bought some stuff from her for resale before though. I mean, isn't that cool? So yeah, this piece was not priced for resale, but I don't want to resell it anyways. Oops, now I need my little white sheet again. See that? A beehive and bees for your honey candy. Nothing for vegans though. And there's bees on the lid too. This is just an absolutely beautiful piece. I'm totally in love with it. And what else do I have? Oh, I have gifts. Let's talk about gifts. Now there are a couple of gifts that I can't show you because they're in laundry right now. Now Diana, junk in her trunk, she gave me a really cool tiger shirt. Like a beige color with all kinds of tigers on it. Dress shirt, button down shirt. Beautiful piece. I'll show it to you next time when it's not in the laundry. And I also got a tiger mask, which is really just the mouth of the tiger. It's also in the laundry because I want to wear all these things when I'm traveling. So I gotta clean them. And a little further along, a couple of weeks ago, I got this totally cute monster kitty from Jerry, from Vintage and Vino. Look at those eyes. And I dropped my My little white sheet again, excuse me for disappearing on you constantly. But look at this guy. I'm so in love with this kitty. Those eyes look like a flippin' monster kitty. Oh yeah, he is darling. I love him. And what I also got, oh yeah, Misty gave me the coolest vintage tiger purse, coin purse. Isn't that cool? Thank you, Misty. Dr. Drunker Vintage Hunter. Isn't he cool? And the eyes have this, whatchamacallit, where they open and close when you move this thing. And then there is my friend Trisha. Sandy and Otto Trisha. All of a sudden I got a package yesterday that I didn't expect from Sandy and Otto. I wasn't sure what was going on because I didn't recall ordering anything. Since I'm leaving town here pretty soon, I wasn't ordering anything. And what did I find? Birthday gifts. You all rock. Thank you so much. Look at this totally cool piece. Glass. I'm trying to get this to focus. It's crackle glass. I love that thing. Isn't that beautiful? And purple. Purple, purple, purple. Here you go. Now we're getting a good look. Purple, purple, purple. Cool. That's going out with my purple collection. And this little pendant, which is also purple. Shiny. Now this one I can make into a brooch or something, or stick it on my hat, one of my hats. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that was it. I thank every one of you for all these gifts. You're all awesome. I will have a haul video coming up from Bedford. Oh yeah, actually there was the I did pick up the, and now I can't find them. I think I probably put them down somewhere. Oh yeah, I put them down on the floor. Don't mind me while I'm digging away again. I actually went to one Goodwill on the way back to the airport from Bedford, and that was the one in Bloomington, Indiana. And I found this guy, Lennox Santa. Now that was the only piece that was A, worth picking up, and B, would fit in my luggage. Isn't he cool? Bloomington, Indiana. Thank you very much. Everything I picked up at Misty's and at the antique malls the weekend of the party is on the way home. My friend Bree Gia. Bree was kind enough to surprise me in Indiana. Must have been amazing in my face. Sadly, nobody had a camera. Imagine that, a bunch of YouTubers are meeting and the one moment where nobody has a camera. Yeah, so all of a sudden she's standing there in the room. After I just talked to her on Wednesday, she didn't say anything about coming up. So it turned out her and her hubby drove up because they had some business in the area anyways. And they decided to take the detour. And as a gift to me, they offered to bring back my loot. Which means I could actually shop. Didn't have to worry about, I mean, I can check a suitcase for free on Southwest. But the things I like are the things that are fragile. The glass and the older items, and I don't want to check that. Because even if it's free to check it, it'll arrive broken. So Bree, thank you very much. She is currently hiding my loot in her truck, or in her hubby's truck. And I'll meet up with them after I return from my trip. And then I will do a haul video about all the cool stuff I found at Misty's. Now shopping Misty's store was just so much better than shopping her shelves in a video. Because we were actually able to touch and grab and see things there and pay for them. No shipping charges, just walk out with them in our hands. No waiting for them to ship. It was beautiful. Yeah, I can't wait for the next party. I'll definitely be there, I hope. But in the meantime, I really have to get going. Actually, someone is trying to buy a mug from me still, and I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I don't know how I'm gonna have time to wrap up a mug and send out invoices and stuff like that, but we'll see. But my mug sale was super successful. Basically, I sold every single one. I think I'll do another mug sale later this year. Seems you all like the mugs. My photos were successful too, surprisingly. That really surprised me. But please, in those famous comments below, let me know what you would like to see me sell. It's all behind me. This is my shelves. I started a video, actually the very first video for this business that I never posted yet. I set up the camera and filmed myself starting to clean out the library, get all these books that were on these shelves boxed up, haul off to storage so I can put all my goods in there. And I still want to be able to put a bed in here at some point. It's still a little tight, but once I get back this fall, when it's not 120 anymore, I'll be working on this room, straighten everything out, and maybe donate some more stuff to Gucciville, because I can't sell everything. Those glasses back there, those are all Libby glasses. They all have a value. They're hard to ship. I'm afraid to ship them. I did have them at the antique mall. Unfortunately, most of them didn't sell. I sold some, I think, but not a whole lot. I have a whole lot left, as you can see. And I like each and every one of them. Especially the ones with the butterfly. The mid-century modern, the kind of smoke brown colored, brownish smoke colored. I don't know if I call it smoke colored. Smoke is usually gray. Those are brownish with the orange butterflies on them. Those are my favorites. Either way, gang, I have to get going. I need my coffee. Everybody who gave me gifts, thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is very much appreciated. It was the best birthday I've had in a long time. 2 years ago, I was actually in Berlin with my family for my birthday. That was the other best birthday. And then I think about 6 years ago, I actually had a party here at the house. That was my third best birthday in the past 20 some years. So hey, you all rock. tigers.timeless.treasures@gmail.com. Email me if you want to know anything or make suggestions or let me know what you would like to buy. Or comment in the, the thing, comment below and subscribe and like and everything I want you to do in the social media, because it's all about algorithm. And the weekend in Bedford really boosted my channel. Before that weekend, I had just hit 500 subscribers the Friday before, and then by Monday, Tuesday, I was at almost 600. I had, I think, 70 subscribers within a week or so. It was amazing. I thank each and every one of you. I do appreciate you. I couldn't do this without you. I appreciate your support, and we'll see you in the next video. You all know the deal. You all keep it real. Boom.